Hey guys, welcome to Kim and the Crease podcast number 103. I totally think I forgot to change the number, but I will fix that. Oh my god, we're already starting wonderfully today, guys. It's been a lot of rushing around, and I know I've been on hiatus for a while now. So I'm sorry about that. Man, but yeah, thanks for waiting, whoever waited. So as you can see, it's pretty dark in my room. I know, I'm not, trust me, we're not without electricity. I will explain everything though. But since I have been on hiatus, why is it dark? Is in a cave? Since I have been on hiatus, I have been working on upgrading. Since I couldn't do the podcast, which I will explain. And so now Kim and the Crease just got so much better, baby. Welcome to Kim and the Crease podcast. We're going mellow. So yeah, I got some better lighting. I've been not happy with the lighting during podcasts, so I figured we could do this kind of chill, kind of mellow. Just let me know how you think of it. So I get these things out of my way. So yeah, we can have some cool lighting. Tell me if this is like a little bit too much, guys. Tell me what you think of the lighting. I can always fix it. I can make it just white lighting and things like that, so this way it's better to see. Just things like that. Just let me know. But I figured my friend had really cool lighting like this. I can also do it like this, where I can have a little bit of lighting, but I feel like this kind of pushes off the lighting a little bit, so I put it off, so it's a little bit better this way. Now it's a rave. So, why have I been on hiatus? Where's the spike snap? Oh my god, Addie. So, why have I been on hiatus? So, I have been without stable internet for about a month and a half, which is the time that I have not done the podcast is the time I've not had stable internet or TV. We've had a big issue with the provider. We had to get a whole line, like the whole line to our house was done. It wasn't working. It needed to be fully replaced. So we had to wait for a whole crew to come, replace the line to the house, and so I didn't have TV or internet. To watch Islanders games, I was basically using cellular data MSG Go. That's all we had. So, that's the only way I was able to watch, because I couldn't get TV. So, unless I was at work, or I was using MSG Go on my phone. That's the only way my family was able to watch, or my family was even sometimes listening to the radio. That's the only way we were gonna do that. So, that's why I've been on hiatus. It's not that I was lazy. Hell, I'm a little bit lazy. But it's not that I was, like, super lazy and I'm just like, oh, I'm not doing the podcast or da-da-da. I literally couldn't. I did not have stable connection to do it. So, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. If I did a stream, it would have crashed within the first 5 minutes. Not even. I don't think I even got to 5 minutes. I think I would have done maybe 30 seconds, and then it would have gone, bye. Like, it wouldn't be stable as it is now. So that's why I didn't do anything. That's why I have the hiatus, guys. Please forgive me. Trust me, I've wanted to do this for a while, and I couldn't. I couldn't do away streams. I couldn't do anything because of this. And then add on top of that, the last 2 Sundays, it's been Christmas, it's been New Year's, and then I'm sick on top of this. So I'm also sick on top of this. So it's been uno, dos, tres. Like, after finally getting the stable connection back, then Christmas, New Year's, and then I'm sick. So guys, please forgive me if I'm sniffling, if I'm, like, coughing a little bit, anything like that. It's been rough. It's been rough, to say the least. But we want to get into Islanders hockey. damn straight. I got the new phone case today via my friend Carlo. He did the design for it. I made the case. So thank you, Carlo, for making this beautiful, beautiful design for my case. He's so fucking talented, man. Oops, sorry. Sorry. That slipped. But yeah. Going into it now. How about them Dolphins? Yeah, I saw with the Jets today. I think the Jets lost to the Dolphins, if I remember correctly. My boyfriend was watching, so that's why I know. And when I was watching the Jets Dolphins game, and I came in, and the Jets like fumbled it right at the line of scrimmage, and he was like, "Get out." Okay. Islanders have been really hit or miss. Well, Joseph, I'm going to be getting into that of why I think they've been hit or miss. Oh yeah, I'm so darkness. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Technical difficulties. Rewind if you want to see why. Okay, so we had a lot to go over, especially this past week. Islanders were 1 for 4 this last week. The only win against Vancouver. Lost to Seattle, then Edmonton and Calgary back to back. And the Edmonton-Calgary games looked like the same game on repeat. What is going on with the Islanders? Here's what I just want to say. Do I think we have some structural problems of, players not playing up to capacity and things like that? Yes. Yes, I can totally see that. But you have to understand, too, a team's not going to play up to their level when they're missing so many players. We're having the injury bug. It is killing us. We didn't have Matt Barzal. We didn't have Adam Pelech. We didn't have Kyle Palmieri. We don't have so many players. Exactly, we're made of glass. We're missing top players right now. And it is hurting us. So that's why I'm saying is that, while I can gripe and stuff like that about the Islanders not playing up to aptitude, we're also missing our best players. And Matt Barzal was a goal per game player. Pomps has been out for a while, yes, and he was out for a while. What pisses me off to no great extent is that he was coming back. He came back. And then took an unnecessary hit. An unnecessary hit. Took out Palms. And nothing by the league was done about it. An unnecessary, disgusting hit by Bortuzzo took out Adam Pelech. And did the league do anything? No. Bortuzzo has been a repeat offender. Especially against the Islanders. I don't know more about everything. Bortuzzo's hit was absolutely disgusting and dirty. And I've shown over the years, he did the cross checks across the back. He's done it to the Leafs. He's done it to the Isles. That same disgusting players are down on the ice trying to get up, and Bortuzzo will take his stick and cross check them against the back down on the ice. And I actually brought this up to Steve Dangle, who retweeted my freaking video when he did it to a Leafs player some time ago. Bortuzzo is on my shit list. Straight up. Of players that I absolutely hate, Bortuzzo. No respect. Because there we go again. Bortuzzo being Bortuzzo took out another one of our best defensemen. And there's nothing done by the league. It's not a clean hit, Darkness. I don't know what he was starting to... He was literally without the puck. He was giving the puck away. Bortuzzo was not going for puck. His eyes are on Pelech the entire time. It was never for puck. Classic boarding. Classic. And now Pelech's out for months. But yeah. But Barzal, they said it was a tweak. So I'm assuming it's like a muscle or something, and I understand them not wanting to go back to back with his games. Like, just like take the rest. We have many days off. Let's not push it. And I understand, definitely, especially with someone like Matthew Barzal, do not push it. So with Matt Barzal, was it hard for them to probably sit him? Yeah. So they said, take warm-ups, see how you feel, and then we'll take it from there. I guess after warm-ups, he was like, I'm not confident that I'll be okay. So they threw Ratu in. The problem with Ratu, and I don't know how many people have seen Stefan Rosner's articles, is that not wanting him to hit 10 games, because then he is waiver exempt. He isn't waiver exempt anymore. That's the problem, and I can understand that, because Fashing has just become not waiver exempt. We don't want Ratu to get to the same thing. We don't want that risk. And we'll get to the kid. I call Fashing a kid. He's not really a kid, but we'll get to Fashing, and we'll get to Ratu as well. But Darkness, the Islanders are the least my Ace Conference. There's not one player in that team I like. Not even Casey Zizekas. Yo, I slammed Bortuzzo, and now he's crashing my Islanders. But we'll get into more about the kids that have been joining, even though Fashing's not really a kid. He's like 27. But yeah. Yeah, Addie, I don't even give a shit about fantasy anymore. But going on from that, that's why I think it's been such a rough ride, though. We're without probably the best defenseman on our team. We were out Matthew Barzal. There's something not clicking with the lines. You're throwing out freaking Ratu with Matt Martin and Clutterbuck. I'm sorry, but that's not working. It's not working. Something I have liked, Casey Zizekas with Matthew Barzal. Ooh, have I liked that? I have liked that very much. Casey Zizekas with Matthew Barzal. I have been screaming for years, and especially for the guys that know me here, how much I love Casey. How much I love Casey Zizekas, and I know his talent. And he has looked spectacular with Matthew Barzal. And, it's fantastic to see him just given that chance. And so it's fantastic. It's so fantastic to see someone like Casey coming up. And that goal between him and Barzal and that 1-2 pass. Whew. Hey, Jack. Thank you. But yeah. Ooh. That has been gorgeous. Crease. I love Crease and Pageau. They give their all. While they don't produce a lot of the times, there's a lot of times they can't finish. Speaking of not finishing, we'll get to something else. But I love they always give 100% of effort. And I've loved, that goal last game, even though we lost 4-1, at least they put us, they gave us a chance. But just more finishing. Nelson has just suddenly been gone. Lee has suddenly been gone. Those two production, I don't know what's happening. Like, hello, we need you to work. Work, please. Like, it's been bad. They need to turn back on the Jets. So that's been something that's been missing as well. And then we're talking about, something like Dobson, where, Dobson is great sometimes offensively, but as a defensive defenseman, Dobson is not the greatest. Sometimes he does some great stops defensively. I'm not going to drag him that way. I love Dobson. But sometimes, as a defensive defenseman, he misses the mark. But he does great offensively. Poor Romanov. A lot of people are shitting on Romanov right now, but, what do you want him to do? If there's a defenseman I'm not happy with, it's Sebastian Aho. And I know a lot of people are giving him credit. He has been a lot better lately, and I agree. But there's so many goals he's on the ice for. So many goals. And Holstrom. Poor baby Holstrom. Oh, the knee to knee. I'm gonna give credit. After seeing it, replaying it, it does look like he was going for the hit on Holstrom with the shoulder. So I don't think it was an intentional knee to knee. I will say that. But, oh, poor baby Holstrom, the knee to knee. Honestly, I hope he's okay. Holstrom was just starting to look better, too. He was just, I think, starting to fit into his skates on the ice. While he wasn't producing much, I feel like he was doing better. And it's bad. It's bad. Hey, Gemini. Scotty Mayfield, here's the thing. He's paired with freaking Aho. Scotty Mayfield, he is so much better. I just wish he had a better line mate. If that it wasn't Sebastian freaking Aho. And like I said, it's not a game unless Aho falls in his ass at least once. Like, Aho offensively, I feel like, has come out so much better. Like, it's the same thing with Dobson. He's come out offensively, I think better. Producing points here and there. But defensively, which is his damn position, I don't think he's that great. Just gonna say it. I don't think. Exactly. Joseph, I wish we could do that. Give Bolduc a chance. I would love to see Bolduc up here. He's someone that can also put up points, but I think can also be a defenseman. That's someone I would like. What about Pulock? Pulock's been fine. I've had no qualms with Pulock. I think Pulock's been great. I'm not mad at Pulock. Honestly. Lee takes too many penalties. Listen, the league, there was such a, weak call this last game. There's been so many weak calls against us. But with Lee taking penalties, I haven't really seen him too much in the simp bin. I don't know if I can say that. Lee's been taking all the penalties. I feel like it's going around. Trying to think what else. All-star pick. Also, Brock Nelson, our all-star pick for 2022. Here's what I'm going to say. 2022. Oh my god, guys, I'm in the past. 2023. That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Brock Nelson, all-star pick for 2023. Which I'm honestly really happy for him. He's getting some recognition. You know what? Because you know what? He is a damn good goal scorer. I'm honestly pretty happy for Brock Nelson. He's getting some recognition that I feel like he honestly deserves. But we need your help. I need your guys' help in the chat. I need your help. You gotta listen closely. There's a few more Islanders that deserve to be there. Barzal is one. My god. Please. Where the fuck is I'm sorry, I did it again. I get passionate and the curses fly out. Barzal deserves to damn well be there. I would give it to Dobson. I've been voting Dobson. And then Bailey's been an all-star. Bailey's been one of our all-stars, so he's been there. And Ilya Sorokin. When you're doing Metro votes, here's the problem with one thing I like about this 2023 All-Star, one thing I don't like. I'm finally happy that they have at least one from every team. That I find is fair. There should be an All-Star from at least one of every team. That's how it always should be about the All-Star game. And I've been yelling about that for years. So happy about that they took one from each team. Correct. Glad you did that. That's how it should have gone. But the vote, I feel, can be skewed because of fan base sizes. When you have fan base sizes, like when you compare us to the Rangers, or you compare Arizona, you know what I mean? Arizona's fan base compared to something like the LA Kings fan base. Or, you know what I mean? Or, like, you're gonna get swayed votes. Just because of fan base size. It doesn't matter how many times I feel like sometimes Islanders fans are gonna vote. Because one general vote of the fan base size of the Rangers is gonna outvote the Islanders. You know, we know we're a small fan base. So when it comes to fan votes, I feel like those can easily be skewed. So I'm not holding my breath. I'm not. Because I feel like we will be easily outvoted by fan bases. Easily. Like, honestly, for the Atlantic Division, I feel like each fan vote is going to be a Maple Leaf. Like, honestly. And I want Barzy to be there. But do I think he's going to get enough votes? I don't know. I really don't think so. And that kills me. It sucks. Because I want this vote to be equal. I want it to be like, just like how we took a player from each team. But I don't think it's going to be that way. And it sucks. You know, this is why we have the, you know, it sucks. It really does. Barzy needs a break anyways. But honestly, is it an all-star game if it doesn't have some really good all-stars there? I really hope Sorokin can get the votes. Me too. The fact that Sorokin honestly wasn't chosen in the first place is weird to me. Listen, Shesterkin's a fantastic goaltender. He is. And I think he's a great choice from the Rangers. But Sorokin's got better numbers. Just across the board. John Scott, facts. We'll see, though. Hopefully, you know what, and Sorokin and Shesterkin are best friends. We'll shut out the competition, facts. If we can get Sorokin there with his best friend, come on. That would be so cute. Bring the best friends together. Bring the best friends together. Just, it hurts. But that's what I would say about the 2023 All-Star thing. Is that I'm, you know, happy for Brock Nelson, but there's some names that I want to see up there, too. Sorry, guys. That's a sickness. Hi, guys. By the way, I saw you, Najee. I wanted to say hi. Hi, Najee. I see you. What's up, man? We need to bring back John Scott. That was such a fun year, man. Fucking legend. See, I get passionate. Okay. Continuing on, though. This week, all home games. Dallas, Minnesota, and then the Canadiens on Saturday. Must wins. These are must wins. Dallas could be tough. Dallas could be tough. The last time we versed Dallas, we lost to them. And hard. We need Barzy back, number one. We gotta get some players back. That's the problem. Fashing, though, you know, let's talk about the kids. Even though Fashing's not a kid. I know. Fashing and Ratu have everything we expected. Fashing has surprised. I didn't know much about Fashing coming in. But let me tell you, he has shown his colors while he's been playing with this team. He has looked fantastic. I've been so happy with his play. He came out just like with such tenacity like a Cizikas and a Parisi. And really stunned me with how hard he goes. How hard he wants it. How hard he drives the net. And that's the thing that Islanders fans appreciate. They can see and appreciate and smell when a player gives it 100%. And I love that. And with Ratu, I mean, the kid's been playing so well. His goals have been gorgeous. I was there when he scored his first goal on Islanders ice. I was there with my grandfather. Guys, I gotta describe this to you. When Ratu scored his first ever NHL goal, in his first ever NHL game, how many players can say that? I was there with my grandfather, and everyone, knew when Ratu touched the puck. So when he scored that goal, the place erupted. it erupted like we were in the playoffs. Like, that's the energy I felt when Ratu scored that goal. Everyone was so excited that the place erupted like we were in the Stanley Cup playoffs. That's the only way I can describe how excited that crowd was for Ratu scoring. It was fun. It was amazing. I'm so happy for Ratu. And he's got another goal since then. Like, he can show he can actually he can, kick ass when Darkness. Sorry, Darkness. I'm gonna poke fun at the Blues fan base again, and Thomas Greiss has actually been good. I'm genuinely shocked. What did I say when Greiss went over there? Like, rewind the tape. Like, Greiss is a fantastic goaltender. He always has been. And literally, like, Blues fans were coming at me. He sucks. We don't want Thomas Greiss. Get him off the team. And now people are bowing at his feet. Blues fans are now bowing at his feet. Oh, but he sucks. They're like, we don't want Thomas Greiss. He sucks. He's a horrible goaltender. And I said, look at the team he was on, Darkness. I knew he was a good goaltender. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go, ha, 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 ha. I just, a little bit. I just needed to do that a little bit. Let's talk about Halak with the Rangers. Poor Halak. You know what? I honestly do feel for Halak. Because he was an ex-Islander. I feel for him. But he has Trouba. Yeah, I do feel for Halak, though. Like, I wish him the best. It sucks to kind of see him not having a great season. Do I still hate Pete DeBoer with my whole soul? I hate Pete DeBoer. I hate Pete DeBoer with every single fiber of my being. Yes. I still hate Pete DeBoer. So do I want to kick Dallas's ass? Yes. Because he should not be a head coach. He absolutely should not be a head coach. So yeah, I want to kick Dallas's ass just for that purpose. Not even any players or anything. Pete DeBoer is an absolute... I want to say a bad word. D-head. And I want to kick his ass. So, yes. I want to kick DeBoer's ass. I hate DeBoer. He shouldn't be a coach. He's an absolute POS for what he did to Vegas and my boy. You know my boy Robin Leonard. He's a pretty good coach, though. Has he won a cup? Could have won a cup with the Devils all those years ago, and yeah, I screwed that up. Just saying. Is Robin Leonard still in Vegas? He's still with Vegas, yes. He just could not play this year due to the extent of his injuries, thanks to Pete DeBoer. Yeah. We can't watch him play because of how Pete DeBoer making him play. Literally. I forgot he was the Devils coach back then, yeah. Because he didn't win. That's why you forget. Because he did jack. But yeah. I will forever hate Pete DeBoer, so. Yeah, okay. Yep. Honestly, that could have been all the Devils. Zach Parise was, oh my god, throwback. Listen, we have so many Devils now on the team, it's crazy. Let's talk about something else that we saw recently too. Jordan Eberle interviewed. I want him back. I want him back. I want him back. I want him back. I'm sorry for the freaking pterodactyl screech. Give us back Gary. Give us back Gary. I hate Seattle. I want Eberle back. I'm so like, just, if you didn't see the interview, he talked about his time on the Islanders. His time with, like, he's a guitar player. And he wrote a song with Barzell and Lee during bubble days because there was really nothing they could do. About them in the playoffs and winning the cup and together and just enjoying life, and it spread throughout the team, and he said it was the most close-knit group he's ever been with, and like pain. Here's the thing, Prince Chicken Wings. What I heard is that Eberle said it's okay, don't protect me. Like, protect Martin or something like that. That's what I remember hearing, is that Eberle said it's okay. Like, Eberle stepped up to the plate, apparently, and said, do this. But, it's been rough. Oh, that interview was so rough. Like, if there's a time I want to, go back to, 2018-19 Isles. And that's when Leonard was on the team. Islanders fans in the chat, I just want your opinion on this. Did you feel it was a different vibe? Like, there was something so centering. There was something so unifying. 2018-19 and 2019-20. Those 2 years. There was something so unifying about those years. And I can't put my finger on it. But there was a different vibe. And it just felt amazing. Playoffs, baby, effing right. When Leonard said that, I was done. That place erupted. I was chanting, Leonard. It just, for some reason, these last couple of years has felt different. At the start of last season, it felt different going in, and it feels different now. Maybe because we feel like we need change again. Maybe because we felt like we were on the right path for once. But it feels different. It's because of the arena? I guess you could say it's because of the arena. Maybe. I don't know. Trotz was definitely a factor. I love this team with my whole heart, Maybe it is because of the arena, partially. Because we have to get used to it, it's a different feel, it's a whole different vibe. I don't know, but I still love this team with my whole heart. I still love these players. I love and respect, all of these players that are, giving their all for us every single night. I really want them to make the playoffs this year. Even just to make a round. Even just to make a damn round. I feel like what our fans, the Islanders fans, really need is just another hit into the playoffs. Thoughts on Lane Lambert? There's times I think he comes through. And then there's times like these last 2 games where I don't know why he doesn't get them whipped into shape. He did timeouts on other games that I felt were correct. He stopped them, got the timeout, and they completely changed their game. But I understand, too, because we don't have all of our players. So, is a timeout really going to change anything? But the fact that he can't go in that locker room sometimes, and Trotz had the same issue. He can't go in that locker room sometimes and shift gears. and starting games. Why can't we start games? What is the talk before we start games? Why are our first periods dog doo-doo? What does he say to them before they hit the ice? That they're just not into it. That they forget they're there for a hockey game. Again, sorry. We dig ourselves in holes that we can't climb out of. That's not sustainable. We have to create the hole for the other team. We can constantly, and that's the problem with the last 2 games, 3-0 holes. And then we can't get back. We can't get it back. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's weird. It's really weird. Thoughts on 2024 Winter Classic in Seattle? I honestly didn't know it was in Seattle. I missed that announcement. So, 2024 Winter Classic's going to be in Seattle. Interesting. 2024. Let me see about this Winter Classic. I'm not going to look at chat because I don't want it to be... So, definitely going to have the Kraken. Vegas versus Seattle. Okay. That's... I mean... 2 new teams. I can understand the appeal with wanting to do Seattle and understand that. Honestly, I'm just glad it's new teams and it's not freaking Penguins Boston again. I can be down with this. That I'm okay with, honestly. That'd be kind of cool to watch. I still want them to come do, Winter Classic here at Belmont. Oh, that would be so cool. So cool. I was too young to really appreciate when the Islanders were in the Winter Classic, so. Yes, Andrew, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad it's new teams. So I'm kind of cool. I'm chill about that Winter Classic announcement. Like last year when we heard it was Penguins Boston again, everyone was like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Again?" You know, because we had just seen them. Like everyone needs a chance in a Winter Classic, and like so I'm pretty happy. I'm down with that. But I would like to see the Islanders come back. Bring back the Islanders. Yeah, the Citi Field one. That's what I'm saying. It's like. I feel like there's always an outdoor game with the Chicago-Boston. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why everyone's pissed. At least the ice didn't melt in this Winter Classic. Yeah, we're good. Oh, itch. Hold on. Eee! Okay, thank you. Citi Field was Rangers Sabres. I feel like there was an Islanders one too, though, right? How long ago did we do it? First played was 2008. Winter Classic. Rangers defeated Flyers. This isn't helping me. I think it was at Yankee Stadium. Here we go. I got. Woo! This is showing Heritage, Stadium Series, Winter Classic. Oh, this is. Okay. I have to go the other way. Here it is. It was a Stadium Series in 2014. Which I remember briefly. It was at Yankee Stadium. But yeah, that's the only thing we've done. The Rangers have had multiple chances. Like, that's what I'm saying, is like they want the big markets basically to go multiple times. You know, like, let some new teams go. Which is why I'm okay with, like, Vegas had the Lake Tahoe thing, but honestly, Vegas hasn't had a Winter Classic with Seattle, so I'm like, I'm okay. But yeah, the Islanders only had that stadium series with the Rangers. The Islanders have not once been in a Winter Classic. Make it a thing. Why not? Have a new face team, because Islanders have boring hockey. Like, shut the fuck up. What another, like, Lake Tahoe was cool. I really enjoyed that. I felt like the Lake Tahoe thing, but that's when the freaking ice was melting. Should get a Winter Classic against the Rangers at Capitals. Honestly, why not? Like, and honestly, both of those teams have had chances. But, like, a rivalry game. Why wouldn't you do a rivalry game? Yeah, that's what I'm saying with the Tahoe thing with the ice melting. But why not? Have a rivalry game. That could be super fun. Habs Leafs Winter Classic. I think that would be fun too. You know, have fun with the rivalries. Why not? Bank on rivalries. That would get insane. Isles Devils. That could be fun too. Isles Devils could so be fun too. But that could be super fun. At least at Rogers Center. Like, yeah, it's just things like that. Like, but if we're talking about teams getting a chance, I'm happy Vegas and Seattle, you know, these are teams that have, of course, never gotten a chance themselves. So I'm happy for them, and I feel like could be fun for next year. I feel like that's more suited for a Heritage Classic. What matchup? Addie. Rogers Center has no thanks. Oh my god. Fun. There really isn't an outdoor stadium in Montreal, which, speaking of NCAA, in 1 month, I will be in Montreal. And guess who's vlogging? Guess who's vlogging? This girl is. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's, like, really cringy. But yes, finally, my first time out of the United States. This will be my first time out of the United States. I'm going to Montreal to see the New York Islanders play in Canada. I'm so excited. I'm freaking Addie here has coerced me to stay an extra day. So it's gonna be a nice big vlog. So guys, the first part of the vlog will be the game. And the second part of the vlog will be around Montreal, my sights, my everything. Things that I experience in Montreal, like you just saw on my Colorado vlog, and as you've seen on my Chicago vlog. I'm gonna be adding to the vlogs, baby. Romanov's return. I know, Prince Chicken Wings. I'm getting his jersey. I was thinking of maybe wearing it. Be like, show him who's boss, Romanov. Well, Yippee You is coming to Montreal. Oh my god. Who am I going with? Going up, I'm going to be going with the New York Islanders Booster Club. There are 50 Islanders fans going, guys. I don't know, apart from other Islanders fans, there's at least 50 of us going. At the Booster Club, 50 of us are going to be going up to Montreal together. I will be coming back by myself afterwards because I'm staying the extra day, hanging out with Addie. We're going to go around Montreal. He's going to kind of show me around. I'm not wearing a fisherman. Shut up. But yeah, so I'm going to be chilling in Montreal, my first time outside of the United States. I have been waiting for this for 4 years. Has it really been 4 years? Because, guys, it's been 4 years. Because I had planned with the Isles Booster Club to go in 2019. And that's when COVID hit. So it's been 4 years. 4 years I've been waiting to do this trip that I should have done 4 years ago. That's nuts. It's nuts. NCA, I think some people will care. A lot of people, especially Canadians fans, have come on my podcast and been like, how is Romanov doing? I think a lot of more Montreal people care. I do. And they're going to want to see him. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to be sporting my Romanov jersey like, yeah, thanks. Oh my god, and I put up the new puppy calendar. He's adorable in it. Yeah, you need to show the poutine places. I'm going to have my first poutine. How's my French? Not that great. But I know how to curse in French. So if I get pissed at the hockey game, I'm cursing in French. Watch your French. Where am I sitting? I don't have the tickets. The head of the booth, Gary, he is the tickets. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to check with Gary where our seats are. But yeah, I'm going to be doing everything Canadian that I can. Tim Hortons, poutine, everything that I can. Will I sing the French part of the anthem there? Of course. Why wouldn't I? If I know the French part of the anthem and I'm in French Canada, I might as well sing the French part of the anthem if it feels like right thing to do. I'm kind of glad that I went and I learned the French part of the Canadian national anthem, because now I feel like it's kind of like respectful to be singing it there. I don't think it's cringe like to be singing it in their tongue, you know what I mean? So it kind of feels good to be able to like sing it in the right language. And I always sing the national anthems at games. I always have fun with it. But I always have fun, singing. It's an Islander fan specialty, singing the anthem, so gonna have fun with it. But I'm very excited about this trip. Very, very, very excited. And it's gonna come at a cost because with work I've had to do 2-3 days in a row, and it's gonna be brutal. Honey and donuts and syrup. Honey. Oh my god, I cannot wait to try Canadian syrup. Bro, Canadian maple syrup. That is gonna be so cool. I'm getting pancakes straight up. What did the Islanders give up for Romanov? Our first round pick in last year's draft. So in the 2022 draft, we traded our 13th first round pick for Romanov. Thoughts on the Islanders so far this year? They've had ups and downs. They've been beautiful, and they've hurt my soul. It's just about finding when are we gonna settle. It feels like we're never settled. Like where I can be like, this is the Islanders hockey. We can be excellent one game, and I'm be like, wow, what the hell? Where's this team? And then we can play like we did the last 2 games, and I'm like, where the hell are we? I don't know how to place this team. Sometimes we come out guns a-blazing, and sometimes we come out like we just shit the bed. I don't know. I hope they keep the pick too, Joseph. Are they a playoff team? I feel like they can be. If they keep playing the other way. When they play guns a-blazing, like they did against Pittsburgh, that Pittsburgh game, quintessential Islanders hockey. Everyone stepping up to the plate, total damnation, like that's playoff Islanders. That is playoff Islanders. No doubt. But it's inconsistency that's killing us. Inconsistency is killing us. Would I train a first for Horvat? No. Gonna be honest, no. Would I like to get Bo Horvat? I don't know if he's the answer to our prayers. He's a good player. But I wouldn't trade a first for Horvat. No. Would you like JT Miller? JT Miller was fantastic too. I would like JT Miller. He's a good player. Did I also see something, I don't know how much is in this, that they said, like, Brock Besser's even up for the trade block? Like, they're just going ham? Like, that'd be nuts. I like how someone say, will your phone case fix the player's play? I don't know about that. Yeah, he's up for trade. Damn. Patrick Kane, he's in a whole different story. Older, you know, like Patty Kane. Again, obviously everyone knows how good of a player he is, but I don't know if he's what we need. Yeah, Vancouver and Chicago are going full sell. Yeah. If that wasn't evident enough by them putting up Brock Besser and JT Miller and stuff like that, yeah. A veteran like Perry. We don't need fucking Perry. No. Heard something about Taves too. That what, they're gonna be package deal, Taves and Kane. It's expensive. Max Domi's available. Keep him. You keep him. No. You know what the Islanders need? A Vladimir Tarasenko. Hey, I've been wanting Vladdy for like 2 years. And we just never went. Lou was just like twiddling his thumbs over here. Like, I wanted Vladdy. For some reason, we didn't go for him. I wanted Gaudreau. Apparently, we didn't even make a freaking offer to Gaudreau, which is nuts to me. I don't even know what the hell. Did Tarasenko get hurt again? I don't know. But I've wanted Vladdy for like 2 years. O'Reilly's hurt too. There's so many people in the Blues that are hurt. It's same thing with Colorado. Colorado is at the injury bug like bam, bam, bam. Lou was sleeping. Yes, he did. Put out a contract extension for Gaudreau? Because Gaudreau said that the Islanders never extended him an offer, by the way. Gaudreau said the Islanders never extended him an offer. Nuts. McKinnon came back recently. I know because he's on my damn fantasy. And I was like, yay. But to finish it off, Islanders inconsistent. Have to find a balance where they play or they don't play here. And the tough part is we have so many damn injuries, but Palmieri's been skating, so. Yeah, no, the Avs are just destroyed. Like, injury-wise, they're just destroyed. But for funsies, I do have some card packs here. Hold on. Oh, I think my laptop's on them. Hold on. Where are the card packs? Are they next to me? Oh my god, guys. They were next to me. I do have card packs. If you guys want me to do card packs. Ha! Take back Tavares and give you Pellick. Ha! No. You can keep him. That's funny. Perry is your man? Keep him. I do have card packs. So, I'm gonna leave it to a vote. I can just finish this off chatting, or we can do, like, I can do, like, a card pack. I can do, like, half, I would say, because we don't have much time. Leave Stars Stanley Cup Final. DeBoer versus Tavares. Who you got? I just hope everyone loses. That's funny, Rick. Leafs getting past the first round. Give us a young blue liner and a pick, and you can have Tarasenko. Wasn't enough getting Nick Leddy? Aren't you happy with Nick Leddy? I love Marner. I do like Marner. I do love Marner. I'm not gonna deny it. I love the Marner. Just wish he was on a better team. Mitch Marty! Yes. Here, Jordan, come down here. Come on. I'm waiting for you. I know I'm screwing with you, darkness. I knew I was gonna find that reaction. You know what's funny? My friend is a huge Nick Leddy fan. Like, since he's been on the Islanders. Huge. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, Jordan. But to continue, my friend's been a huge Nick Leddy fan. And she has gone multiple games to get a puck from Nick Leddy. Multiple games. Like, I got her a St. Louis Blues jersey, Nick Leddy. She's gone to games. She's made him signs. Like, and even, like, other players have had to point to her sign, like, hey, Nick, like, she made a sign for you. Has never thrown her a puck. And this last game, she actually went to, when the St. Louis Blues played the Devils, she made a sign for him. And Parayko actually threw her a puck. Like, she was like, I want it from Nick, but thank you, Parayko. Because I guess he's seen her in all the games and he just felt bad.
Pity puck.
Honestly, like, she made all these signs for Nick and he's never thrown her a puck. Like, yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Ugh. You here. Wearing a disgusting shirt.
No. You can only put my sweatshirt away.
So tell me, what do you think of Jacob Trouba? Oh,
Couldn't
Captain, you're Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. You couldn't dodge an iceberg.
Aw, man. He's so good defensively, though.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite line in hockey, him and Miller.
They're so bad. What
do you think about Sam Rosen's talk about them?
Honestly, it's more Joe than Sam.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe Nicolai is the one that normally, like, pumps the players' tires more. Sam's more the...
So you're going first?
Oh, no, you can.
No, you can go first.
No, ladies first.
No, just go first.
No, you gotta open the first pack of the new year. But yeah, no, Joe's normally the one that talks about how Miller's growing before our eyes. He'll be growing till he's fucking... Till he's 70.
You see? The passion.
The hate.
The hateful passion. Join the dark side. Come on, Anakin. Do it. Okay.
Facts, Addie. Yeah, Addie's witnessed it. Hey, Peter.
Oh, yeah, he's seen it.
Well, he saw him in MSG, and he texted me that, too. I'm like, you see, it's not just me.
Oh, I got Eriksson Ek. It's like a sideways card, too. It's interesting. Mr. Eriksson Ek. Alright. Let's see. Next. Oh, we got Barbanov. Mr. Fake Romanov. These guys playing together, like, the names are so damn close.
Yeah, no.
They're so damn close.
It's too close.
Oh, Jesper Fost. That's a name. That's a name you know.
I miss him.
Mr. Fost.
Such a good player. Should re-sign him.
Leaves the legends. Oh, we got Corpy. Corpy Salo. I like getting goalies. Goalies are... I respect the goalie position.
You love goalies.
I love goalies! I can't help it! Number one, I have so much respect for the position, because holy shit. But then I also love Leonard to death, so...
You love Grice, too.
I love Greiser. I can't help it.
You like Varley.
Shut up. Okay, yes. Okay, Joel Armia. I also love Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yeah.
How can you hate Marc-Andre Fleury is the question. Oh, Taylor Hall. Woo!
The trade is 1-for-1. David, Lafreniere's not going anywhere.
He thought they would trade Laffy?
No, he said Lafreniere's in the trade rumors. Like, they're
no.
not, like, they would have to offer something, like, absurd for them to trade him.
Nino Niederreiter. That hurts the soul.
Like, people forget that Lafreniere's still, like, 20.
Yeah, no, like, he was your first round, like, first overall. Like,
yeah, like, they're not going to get rid of him for nothing.
Exactly. All right, here we go. We got... Oh! Romanov!
Wait, actually?
Canadians Romanov!
That's actually so funny. What are the odds?
Hi, Alex! Hi, my baby! Oh, look at my baby Romanov. He had a beard. Oh my god, look at him with the beard. He had a beard, guys!
Kim, I feel like you have to acknowledge Prince Chicken Wings real quick.
Hold on, I can't see. My contacts are not... Prince Chicken Wings? What did you say? Prince Chicken Wings. Please tell me you're being facetious. Oh god. Woo! Woo! Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one.
John, we don't play you guys unless we play in playoffs, so.
Raquel.
Andrew, assuming you meant Bedard, he's absolutely insane, and I wish the Rangers would tank for him, but it's
Can we talk about Tage Thompson, too? Just, like, destroying it?
Yeah, no, that was...
Tage Thompson has been a tank.
For the last 2 seasons, yeah, but he also came out of nowhere. Everybody said it was going to be...
Robertson, Thompson, like, it's just been nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Middle stat. Nice picture.
No, but Bedard, that kid's going to be insane.
Oh, Bedard coming out, like, with this draft, yeah. Hello, Buke.
I literally said at the start of the season, if the Rangers wanted to tank for him, I wouldn't complain. You see?
It said, I got Islander. What was it? Casey!
Oh my god.
Casey! Oh, you're going in the good pile. Oh, you're going in the... Okay. Sorry, I always do that voice when I see Casey Cizigas. He knows. he just knows now.
Yeah.
Okay, John Leonard. I don't know much about him.
Who?
Honestly, John Leonard. He's on the Sharks.
Never heard of him, honestly. Darkness, that trade, like, it took Thompson, like, 5 years to develop, like, to where he is, so...
We got a St. Louis Blue, Robert Thomas. There you go, Darkness.
Addy, that could happen, but who knows?
Hey, Victor Olofsson.
You get a lot of Sabres.
I know. What the freak? There we go. There we go.
Ooh.
Gross. Gross. Connor Murphy. The A. All right, be my guest.
The better New York goaltender.
Not in stats.
Yeah, in stats. Igor Shesterkin.
You want to go save percentage?
You want to go wins?
Yeah.
Who's an all-star?
I'm gonna body slam you. You want to keep that one? You want
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep that one.
I figure you're gonna burn it.
Yeah. So. Okay. Next up, Bertuzzi. This is not the one I hate.
I was gonna say, wait, which one?
Bortuzzo.
Yeah.
This is Bertuzzi. I respect Bertuzzi. Pat Maroon. Blech.
The big rig.
I'm not a fan of Pat Maroon at all.
Halak was an all-star. That's a throwback, Joseph.
Oh my god, yeah, he was. Evgeny Malkin. I like Gino.
He's funny.
Gino is really funny.
He's really funny.
Tara Vinen. Not a bad card. Why are some of them like?
I feel like he's very under and not talked about much, even though he's a really good player, because of all the other players on.
Michael
Kings.
McLeod.
I'm pretty sure he scored against us yesterday.
He's not on the Devils. Is he still on the Devils?
No, I think he is. There's 2 McLeods. There's one on.
Oh, that's right.
There's one on Edmonton that scored against you, and I think that McLeod scored against us. Ironically enough.
Wayne Simmons. Mr. Isn't he on the Flyers now?
I thought he retired.
I was supposed to say, where's Simmons? Did he retire?
No, I think he's either with Toronto's AHL or retired. Addy, where's that? Where's Simmons?
Yeah, I was about to say, because I remember he was with Toronto.
He was.
It's literally him in Toronto. I was about to say. No, he played today.
Oh, I guess he is.
I haven't seen much about Simmons, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm not saying this name.
Why?
Comtois. It's just, yeah, he's got a bad name.
Oh my god. Wow, this would be a great Darkness pack.
Oh my god, we got another beautiful St. Louis Blue, Kyrou. He's a good player. I like Jordan Kyrou. And then, lastly, we got Mr. Pionk.
Never thought I'd miss him. He was part
I
of
remember you shitting on Pionk.
Yeah, but he was in the Trouba trade, so... You know. Yeah. Okay. So I got Zach Aston Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Good start. Oh, well, that's kind of... Mike Smith, unretired.
The last card.
Arturi Lehkonen.
Okay.
He was so clutch for Montreal on their miracle run. Aw. Kevin Rooney.
Oh, rip.
It's all right.
Rip.
He was a good player, but he's a fourth liner, so. Oh, help.
Oh, coconut.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's just coconut.
So, Kokanen.
Coconut.
Sorry. Radic Faxa.
I don't know much about him. Honestly.
Yeah, nor do I.
Is it Faxa? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I got the non-weird Tanev.
Non-weird Tanev.
I got Chris.
I know, but his brother's better.
True. Another flame back to back. Mangiapane.
Mangiapane.
Yeah. Man.
Mangiapane.
Flyers defenseman Travis Sanheim.
Alright. Cuckoo. Ooh. We got a coyote.
With the...
Fisher.
Yeah.
Christopher Fisher. Why did I say it like that?
Ooh, another ranger.
Gross.
Here, you want it? You want to pronounce it? Guys, how does she pronounce it?
It's Chittle. Filipino.
Yeah. He's been good this year.
Mangiapane is still better than Breadman. That's what he said, not me.
Sure. That's a hot take. Scott Walden. Although, honestly, Panarin's not been that good this season.
I love Scott Lawden.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's the guy who broke the stick that made, and when he was with Boston, he's the guy who broke his stick that made Casey Cizica score the game-winning goal against them in OT.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when we were in playoffs. That was what gave us the lead in the series.
Huh.
And it's like...
I got TJ Oshie. He's such a character.
Osh. Listen, Osh...
Whoa.
I don't... How can you hate TJ Oshie?
Look at this card.
Ooh, that's a really cool one. Tyler Toffoli. What a selly pick. I love that pick.
UD Canvas card.
That is such a cool selly pick
Yeah.
of him, man. I like that.
Sometimes I feel like that they should do cards more like that than just like...
Honestly.
And then the Canadians captain, Nick Suzuki.
Their savior. Although he doesn't speak
Bet
French and they
Vegas
want
is-
to destroy him.
Bet Vegas is regretting that trade. Pittsburgh Penguins, Teddy Bluger.
I love
I'm
the
getting like all of the Penguins fourth line. Another flame.
Backlund.
Yeah, Michael Backlund.
Let's go, Tyler Toffoli, sensei.
Ah, Sam Bennett.
Oh
I
my
wonder
God.
what. Can you imagine what Buffalo would be like if they still had Eichel and not Bennett. I don't know.
I still think they
Not
would be in the same
Reinhart.
place.
Sam Reinhart.
I still think they would be in the
I
same
don't
place.
think so. Because they're starting to get something. They just need goaltending.
Mm.
JVR. Leafs legend, Addy.
Addie's favorite.
Ah, the Nuge.
And the Nugent Hopkins.
Right, Nugent Hopkins.
You call him the Nuge?
Yeah. You know how there's like the Luge? He's the Nuge.
Oh my
A sideways card of Hampus Lindholm.
God. Addie says, God, I miss him.
Sabres defenseman. Colin Miller.
Okay.
He's been around the league.
Why is there more fucking Sabres than Island? It's like one Islanders card.
No. Well, I see another Islanders card coming up. Nikolai Ehlers. Here, you can show.
Isn't it Ehlers?
I don't know. It's one of the two.
I'm pretty sure it's Ehlers.
Okay, whatever. Well,
Anthony Beauvillier! My Montreal boy! Literally, I was thinking about making him a sign in Montreal, because he's a Montreal boy. Hi, Anthony. Okay, in the goodbye. In the...
one of the best injured defensemen ever, Erik Karlsson. And finish the pack off, Sam Gagne.
Sam Gagné. All right, those are the packs.
So
guys.
you got a Ranger, I got an Islander.
George is perfect saying, is it Ehlers or Ehlers?
I guess I said it right.
I
if
don't
that's
know.
What he's
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Is it Ehlers or Ehlers? I don't know. I always mix that up because I feel like I've heard it both ways. I think it's Ehlers though.
Wait, so what are we doing? Are we opening up the other two or?
No, we're already past time.
Okay. Well, hey, give me my Ranger cards.
Why did you mix them in?
You had your hand out.
Oh my god. Right, salut Anthony, je veux ton bâton. What does that mean? What did I say? What did I just say?
Just say tatouage.
No.
Whenever someone speaks to you in Montreal, just say tatouage to them. It'll work out.
I know what that means, no.
No, you're thinking of casse-toi. Tatouage is the PG version.
Hi, Anthony, I want your That can be really taken wrong. He might take that the wrong way. That's the only problem, NCA.
Especially if you're screaming, jumping up and down at it.
I don't think his girlfriend would be too happy about it. Maybe put a hockey stick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be too funny. Google Translate said baton.
We'll dance for stick, Addy.
Yeah, that's why we don't use Google Translate. Because then shit like that happens. Oh, dear God. Did you separate Rangers?
Yeah, mine. Well,
No, take them out.
just the Ranger cards?
Yeah, so this way I don't put them with all the rest of the cards. Yeah, there we go.
Here, your good pile and my good pile.
I'll put this in the fireplace.
Oh, these can join you.
Alright, guys, thanks so much for joining. I'm glad to be back doing podcasts. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties that I've had for a month and a half. Kind of out of my control. But we're back. We got cool lighting in here. I can make it just blue if we want just some blue lighting. I can't reach the thingamajigger.
It's because you blocked it.
Shut up. Oh, I did block it. Damn it. Oh, well.
It can be blue, she swears.
But guys, thanks so much for joining. Again, to end the broadcast, please end with a let's go Islanders, let's go Devils, let's go Kings, let's go Leafs, whatever you want. Put in the chat, say your favorite team, give them some love, because your team would not be who they are without your love and passion for them. So guys, thank you so much. It's so fun to be doing these again with you guys. Hour and 12 minutes. I gave you a little extra this time, guys. I gave you a little extra, you know. So just saying. But hopefully I'll be doing some away streams soon. I'll probably will be doing Tuesday, because I can't go to the game physically.
Might as well.
I might be doing Tuesday's game since I can't go to the game physically. Being sick, I don't want to go. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you soon, okay? Do I say anything?
Let's go Rangers, Trey Truba.
Let's go Islanders. Good night, guys.